This internet clip is brought to you by Diversity.
Social media. In the 21st century, social media has expanded more and more worldwide. People can't get enough of it. From Instagram to Facebook to YouTube, people of all ages and backgrounds use social media. It has specifically influenced job employment as well as college admissions. Let's take a look at how social media has played a role in the lives of our fellow DV students. What is your opinion on social media?
My opinion on social media is that it's time-consuming and it's stupid. I think people shouldn't be on it constantly and caring what people say on it.
My opinion on social media is it can be used for good and bad. I think people can post positive things and also negative things, so I think we should all use it for good.
My opinion on social media is that it's really fun to use, but it can be addicting sometimes.
My opinion on social media, it could be pretty cool. Sometimes it could be a little messy though, but I mean, for the most part, it's just a cool way to talk to your friends and whatnot, and meet new people and whatnot.
What do you post on your social media?
I usually post things that have to do with my family on social media, and it's a lot of just my family and what goes on in my life.
I mostly post things from senior events like prom, or like if we have rallies, or just stuff like that. I honestly really just post pictures of me and my friends, or kind of just state my opinion on stuff, but I don't put any of my personal business on social media.
As a sports fan, I like using Twitter as a way to express my emotions on the games, especially the Warriors games. Like, if they mess up, I tweet my anger out on Twitter for people to see.
How much time do you spend daily on social media?
I spend about half an hour a day on like Instagram and Snapchat.
Oh, 2.5 hours after like all my homework and stuff, because it's like leisure time, so that's what I do in my free time.
To be honest, I spend like literally every waking minute on social media. Yeah.
How has social media affected your life?
Social media has probably taken a lot of time out of my life, which I could have used for more productive things. So, I mean, it's fun, but it has taken a lot of time, so I don't know if it's good, but
It's made me be a little bit more open-minded about different people and, you know, where they come from, their perspectives and things like that.
It's affected my life both negatively and positively. I communicate with people that I can't without it, but it definitely has affected me in a bad way, because at one point in my life I thought it was important and what people said was important, but it's really not.
Does it matter what you post on social media?
Yeah, because on social media, it's not like verbally talking, and people can interpret it way differently. Just like a text that's sent out, someone can interpret it another way that you didn't intend to.
It doesn't, because people should get to know me not through a screen, but through real life interaction.
Yes, it does. It affects you in every part of your life, because whether you know it or not, employers look at your social media and teachers. It's really important to be really careful about what you put on there.
It does matter, because you can kind of get caught up for certain stuff that you post on social media, and you just gotta watch what you post on there.
Did you know that employers and colleges check your social media?
they do? I did not know that. Well, if I ever get a job, then I'll make sure I think about what I say on social media.
I know that when I go into college or I try to get a job, they're gonna like look me up on Facebook, so I wipe all of that.
Yeah, I know that colleges and employers look at that stuff.
I knew that college and employers and stuff looked at your social media, kind of watch what I try to post.
Do you think it's right for employers and colleges to check your social media?
I think that whatever information, I think it's okay for most jobs out there to look you up, mostly because whatever information you put out there, so yeah.
I think so, because you represent that company and that school, so if you have things inappropriate, it kind of shows what kind of company or school that is. So, yeah.
Yeah, I do think that it's okay because it is public, so they probably want the best person to represent their company or their school, so yeah.
I think that it's 100% right that they look at your social media because they might get a different perception of you based on like what they're looking for. Maybe think you don't have those qualities, but you really do, and they're judging off of what you post on social media.
Look, Deer Valley, the fact of the matter is, social media isn't very good for your mental and physical health. And not only that, if you post bad things to social media, colleges and employers won't be interested in you. So not only will it affect your education, it'll also affect your income and life outlook. So please, just be careful what you do on the internet.
I'm Nev, and this is DVTV Group 3.
I'm Ariel, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
I'm Morgan, just checking in, making sure you give our video a like.
This has been DVTV. Make sure to comment and stay tuned in for new episodes.